How is everybody? How is your Valentine's Day? Happy Valentine's Day. Have my little red shirt on and my red jewelry on for my first jewelry show. I am excited. My son does a lot of jewelry, but I've never really delved into it. And then I happened upon a lot of jewelry, not a lot, but a auction lot of jewelry. So I thought, well, maybe I'll try it out and see how it goes. So anyway, I am Mermy, or also known as Stacy. I usually do a Monday weekly find show and a Thursday theme show. Yesterday I did Wade England Whimsies. We had a lot of fun. Hi, C. Gabriel, welcome in. We had a lot of fun with that, and so I thought today I'm not usually on Fridays, but I thought, well, let's try it out on Valentine's Day. Jewelry and Valentine's Day kind of goes together, doesn't it? So anyway, thank you for coming in. And since it's my first show, I decided instead of just doing things on the fly, I would like to preload everything just to get a feel for it. Hi. So that's why everything is preloaded. Hopefully, if it goes well, then I can get into the just showing and taking requests. So we're going to get started. Let me turn the camera around here, but I want to always start by showing my face so you know who I am. And let's turn around. And the first item I have is a beautiful rhinestone. So today's show is mostly brooches. I have a couple of cameo necklaces. And then on the perimeter, I put some things out that aren't listed. But if you're interested, holler out and I can quickly load this. So the first one is this 4-pointed rhinestone. It's vintage brooch. It does have all its parts. It does look a little maybe needs a little adjustment to straighten and make it a little bit more symmetrical. Right now it doesn't have that, but it's not missing any of its jewels. They're all there. I did double check everything, and I'm going to put my glasses on right now because I can always see better with them. And you can see I have a pre-bid on this. It's very beautiful. I'm not sure if Monkey Butt is in here, but good morning, Monkey, if you are. Good to see you. Here's the clasp. And let me get my fat fingernails in there. And there it is. It does turn, but it does work. And then it does spin. It just likes to spin on its little axis there too. All there. And we're going to start that at 7 and run for 20 seconds. I'm going to try 20 seconds because that's what I've put on my other auctions. But for the jewelry, if I have to, I can take the Oh, you are in here. Good to see you. But this is beautiful. I love the sparkly. Isn't it gorgeous? There you go, Monkey. Thank you so much and congratulations. This is one of my favorite ones. You know, I don't pretend to know a whole lot about jewelry. I'll be right up front with you guys. So if you know something that I don't, please share. And I always like to say I don't really know a lot about jewelry, but how to wear it, right? Or how to find the most expensive piece in the jewelry store. I'm good at that. All right, this next item is just, not just, but it is a Avon. It is marked Avon here on the back. Hi, Evergreen. Welcome in. Can you see that? It took me forever to figure that out. I had to, yeah, there it is, Avon. Gold tone brooch. Here is the clasp. You can see it's moving. It works. And it has this little cabochon of ceramic rose painted. I guess they're maybe not painted. Oh yeah, it does look a little hand painted there. Beautiful little oval. It does sit this way with the clasp and not the long ways. We're going to start that at 8 and it's running. This would be a nice little Mother's Day. Hi, Savvy Style. Welcome in. Thanks for coming to my first jewelry show. Oh my goodness, I'm a little nervous. Hi, Jersey boy. How are you? Thanks for coming in. It's good to see everybody on a Friday. I'm not usually doing a show on Friday. I think I've done one other show on Friday. I do have a couple of cameo necklaces. Um, you know, they are just handmade, and the cameos are plastic, but they still are really cute. I have a nice low a starting bid on them. This one's beautiful. It's got all these seed beads. It is a courting couple cameo. Obviously looks handmade. I don't know if these are made like in Mexico or something, but this is a long beaded uh, chain here. Here is the clasp. I'm doing well for a Friday. Happy Valentine's Day. And this is just going to start for $3 and it's running. If you see anything in the shop that you want me to run up front, please let me know. I'll do a little table scan now that we've got a few people in so you can get a better look for the entirety of what I have for today. Thanks for looking at that. Let's take a look at the table. Now, some of these things aren't in the shop, like I have little trinkets, dishes out here. If you're interested, these two necklaces in the back, they're not listed, but this one is a silver Disney Frozen snowflake necklace. And then this one, I'm not sure, it's at least 10, it test says 10 karat gold, but it's the Rapunzel necklace there, Disney, it's marked Disney. So if you're interested in those are 20 each, but I just put them there because they're pretty. So here we go. These things on the outside aren't listed, but if you're interested, I can certainly add them. So we have some cameos back here, that black and white one I just showed. We've got some animal brooches. We've got some 80s. We've got a lot of vintage in here. A lot of my pendants don't have a chain, but you can kind of get a feel for that. This little butterfly brooch, it does glow. It has a uranium glass stone in it. This is a good one for Valentine's Day. Look at that, a hand holding a heart. We've got one piece of trifari here. And then we've got a peacock, cougar. Hi, Moonchild. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. My impromptu first jewelry show. I did preload everything because it's my first one and I just want to get a feel for how it flows. So that's, if you want to look in the shop, everything is preloaded. Look at this one. This I think is my favorite one in the bunch. I just love the color contrast between the green and the blue stones on this. It is gold tone. You can see a little bit of bubbling of the gold back here, but it's still firm. It's not like going to break unless you push on it. Here's the clasp. So it comes out, it goes in, and it closes up. Beautiful, beautiful colors on this, starting at 7, and it's running. I know there's another jewelry show on at the same time. So I'd be doing what you guys are doing, jumping back and forth, right? Yeah, thank you for looking at that. And let's take a trip back to the 80s. For those of you who are younger, I'm not even sure if you know what the suits were, but these were those 80s big shoulder suits that they wore, very high class. This is a brushed gold tone. I don't have a maker on this one, but you've got a couple, a lady and a gentleman there in their suits. In great condition. I don't see a lot of wear or anything on this, maybe a touch right here on her shoulder pad. Here is the back of it. It's got this very long pin. There it is out of there, and then it goes back in. I think my long fingernails are going to give me a challenge on some of these clasps. Get in there. There it goes. It's in and it's staying in. So that's going to start at 10 and run for 20, and there it goes. Not sure what's going on with his face. What do you guys see? I don't know. Maybe that's his hand tipping his hat, I think. All right, thanks for looking at that. Let's see what we have next. How about an enameled elephant? He's jeweled. He's got a painted eye. Trunk up is good. Always means good luck, right? We've got a little wear pattern there. Some paint here, and then the jewels on the rest of him. He is a brooch and a pendant. I don't think I put that in the description. I just put a brooch. But here is the pin. Hi, R Fields. Welcome in. And it works. And then it also is a pendant. We're going to start that at 8, and it's running. How's your day going? Happy Valentine's Day. Don't have anything special planned. Oh, good. I'm glad it's going great. And you're welcome. All right, let's set that one aside. This is a pretty awesome one here, this brushed silver tone panther. A lot of these came back as Joan Collins, I think. There's no marking on this, and a lot of the Joan Collins had like the red eye, and this just looks like that mirrored black rhinestone, and the collar's the same. It does have some wear on it, which I'm not sure if it's wear or if it was made to look like that. And then here is the back. There is it coming out, and there it is closing, and it sticks. Brushed silver tone, rhinestone eyes and collar, and it's running. Well, it was. I pushed the button, but it didn't take. We got rain here in Phoenix, lots of it, and I guess it snowed up in the mountains. So I guess today's a good day to stay inside where it's warm and dry, huh? Anybody else getting some weather? I hear that there's a lot going on back in the east of me. I guess California got some rains yesterday. So here we are with a faux oval pearl on gold tone frame. Ooh, ice. Ugh, that sounds cold. I used to live in Prescott, and I grew up in Flagstaff, so I am used to the snow, but I always say I'm allergic to it. I lived there most of my life, and I don't have to anymore. So I also said I would never live in Phoenix, yet in my retirement, where am I living? In Phoenix, right? So this one's a faux oval pearl on gold tone frame, and it's in great condition, maybe just a little scratch right there, and that's running. And it does sit this way because the pin is like that. I like these sideways ovals instead of just always up on the edge there, up on the tip. I think I'm going to have to lower my times when I do jewelry. 20 seconds seems a little long. Don't be shy if there's something in the shop you want me to pull up right away. I'm happy to do that. I'm not sure if this is a cherub or an angel, but it's just a little lapel pin. And you can see here he is. He does have his little wings. And I guess cherubim are angels, aren't they? Baby angels. And then it has your little pin here. It is not marked. It fits in and does not come out. And that's a $5 start, and it's running. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I guess up in Flag they got 8 inches last night. It's still snowing up there. right, I'll put him back. This is the one that glows. It does have a uranium stone in it. Cute little butterfly brooch. It has 3 stones, like a, I guess that one looks like a teal. Then we have the light green. Maybe that's more teal, aqua maybe. Let me get my light and you can see that middle green stone is a uranium stone. It is an unmarked pin, but cute little butterfly in gold tone. Here is the little clasp. Oops. And there's the pen out. Whoa. My fingernails are going to be a problem. And I'm going to close it. And there we are. And that's going to be a $12 start. And it's running. With that little uranium stone. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's see what's next. This is a neat one. I love this little guy. Hi, Sky. Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. He is a gold tone owl. The eyes are green stones, and then it's enameled around the feather part under the brow. All of the stones are there. And then here is the back. Make me a little pixelating in the gold tone on the back. Here is the clasp, if I can get my fingers to, there we go. It's out, then it's in, and it's staying. Hi, Miss Piggy. Happy Valentine's Day. And it's starting. $7 start on this cute little owl. We were just discussing weather because, you know, it never rains in Phoenix here, but we got some good rain for the last, I would say, last 18 hours or so, which is always exciting. And then, oh, this one is definitely perfect for Valentine's Day. I know it won't get there by Valentine's Day, but it's still cute. I love anything with hearts on it. So it's a hand holding a heart full of these ruby colored. Hi, Elfalknor. Welcome in Procrastinator. Oh, I love that one. Procrastinator. All the stones are there. Isn't that beautiful? It is a pin in gold tone. Here is the clasp. Goes in, out, close it up, and it stays. So this one's a beautiful one. I love it. $12 start, and it's running. Hi, Dane's mommy. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day to those of you who just came in. And I'm holding a little Valentine's Day pin. Oops, let me show you the bottom. It looks like she has like a little bracelet on her hand, or maybe the cuff of her shirt. Take a look. I did preload everything for my first show. I will get more comfortable, you know, just doing things on the fly. But for the first one, just to take a little bit of the nervousness and pressure off, I am preloading today. And I just pulled a few of things from my collection that I have. So these are the Cameo. It is a plastic Cameo. This one has jewels in the frame. It's a Victorian lady, gold tone with this chain. It is a 24-inch chain with a lobster clasp. Let's see how that works. Yep, it's working. And because it's probably just mass produced, I'm going to start this one at $3 and it's running. These are great for other types of crafting ideas. You can obviously take the chain out, make it into a pin. Lots of different things that you can do with this. Thank you, Miss Piggy. That one's coming home to you. I have a purple one that matches the same. It's got the same cameo on it. Making little baggies. I don't think I mentioned that I do combine shipping on this, and I refund overages, which tends to happen because it's kind of hard with these small things. I did my little Wade England minis yesterday, and I ended up probably doing refunds on almost every single one. So don't worry about any overages. They'll come back to you. And then the second one I have that's kind of matches the last one. A little bit different frame on this one, and it's a purple plastic cameo on this with some beautiful jewels. They're all there. This one also has you can put some other flare on the bottom of it. Same type of chain with the lobster clasp. It's like a box chain almost. And that one works too. And that one's going to be a $3 start as well. And it's running. But the cameo, the lady is exactly the same as the other one. And I don't know, the other one didn't have this little loop to put extra flare on it. But it sure is pretty. All right, Miss Picky, thank you. That one's coming home to you as well. Got your little pile going. I appreciate you. And this is another little cameo. This one's just a pendant. It is a gold wire, not 24 karat gold, but gold tone wire wrapped cameo. And it's a butterfly. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And there's the loop for the pendant. And it just has this wire twisted and wrapped around the cameo. It's so beautiful. This one's going to be a $12 start. Hi, I2Fun. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I do have everything preloaded, so if there's something you'd like me to pull up right away, just holler it out. I'll take care of you. This is just so dainty. All right, thanks for looking at it. Well, it is winter, so of course penguins are in vogue, right, for the wintertime. It looks like this is a little white ceramic body on this penguin, surrounded by the gold tone flippers, his head, and his little feet. He is a pin. And there's the back. Let's make sure it works. There it is out. There it goes back in. It's closed and it's staying. Little penguin brooch for a $5 start, and it's running. He's cute. In good condition, not a lot of wear. Probably needs just a little bit of polishing. All right. Thank you for looking at that one with me. How about some peacock? This one's got a lot of flair. Probably not vintage, more of a contemporary. Beautiful peacock with enamel. So it's got this purple and green enameled body. He's got a little gem in his eye, rhinestones along the base of the feathers, and then each of the feathers has a rhinestone with the purple and green enamel. Hi, newest. Happy Valentine's Day. This is a brooch. Here is the clasp. And here it is out, going back in, closed up, and sticking. And this is what it looks like. I tried to give you guys pictures of the front and back so that you could see. In excellent condition, $9 start, and it's running. Yes, of course, I can do that for you. I'll pull that one up next for you, Miss Piggy. And it looks almost like a cat's eye. It does have a highest long. Happy Valentine's Day. It almost looks you'll see. I couldn't capture it in the picture, but do you see how it has that little effect like a cat's eye has? But I just put on. I should have put colored. I don't know that it's onyx. Here's the back. You can it could be. Let me. I mean, it's not plastic, that's for sure, but it is maybe some type of stone. It is a pendant and a brooch, and it has this type of clasp here. You can see. And then it has these little danglies. They're all there. These are plastic, though. They don't feel, they're not cold, so they don't feel like stone. Let me pull that up for you. We'll run it. If you're not interested, no worries. Oh, you already put a pre-bid in, so you are. Okay. So it is a pendant and a brooch. Starting at 10, and it's running. It's beautiful. I just love the little reflective I hope you can see that in the camera there. Hi, Incognito. Happy Valentine's Day to you. There you go, Miss Piggy. That's going home to you. Thank you so much. We got some beautiful pieces collecting over here. All right. Got quite a few butterflies this time. So this is not a brooch or a pendant. It is a hair clip. It does have a hair clip, but it is signed right back here, John Hardy. It is silver tone. The clip works just fine. Beautiful butterfly. I love how it's stylized. You know, it has these little flares on it. Beautiful little clip. Whoa, hold on there, butterfly. Don't fly away yet. And we're going to start that for 10 and run it. It's running. I don't know what that might be, his part of his signature. There's just 3 lines there. Thanks for looking at that butterfly with me. Then we have, this is another R Roman piece. It's big. I put large on it because it's a heavy piece. It is silver tone and enamel with a light blue rhinestone in the center. It is a pendant. It is marked R Roman Incorporated on the back. Possibly never used. It still has its wire that it was attached to in the box. Excellent R Roman piece. And we have a pre-bid. It's running. Hi, Peak Ribbon. Happy Valentine's Day to you. That's a nice heavy piece. They call this a Maltese cross pendant. That's what when I looked it up. There you go. Thank you, Miss Piggy. Put that in your pile. It's looking good over there. This one has the same cat eye look that the onyx one did on, no, I'm sorry, this is not the right one. I'm thinking of something else. It is also a pendant and a pin. Let me show you you're so welcome. There it is. And it's closed and it's staying. So the rhinestones have that the metallic backing. These look and feel like stone, but when I looked it up, it didn't mention that they were real stone. But it is marked Miracle. You can see it right there. And then this, I think, I don't know. It says BRIT. Maybe it says Britain. I don't know if Miracle comes from Britain. It might say that. So beautiful, round, large, circular brooch and a pendant. Okay. So that is starting at 10 and it's running. This one's neat. I like the look and feel of it. And each of the stones are like a different color and style. Oh, and it's got little flowers in there. Look at that. A lattice work with flowers. That's cute. Little cute detail. All right. Let's see. Here's another Cameo. This one, the chain doesn't really match, but it is the seed beads. This one's a flower cameo, plastic, sewn in on the back. There's the pendant, the little loop, and it's got this, I'm pretty sure it's just silver tone. I didn't find any marking on it. Long, long chain, 28 inches. And it does have, here's the clasp. You can see. That's just, it's not a marking. I looked. So I don't think it's silver. And this one's got a $3 start, and it's running. Thank you, Pink Ribbon. I have another one. I know you just came in. I have another one in the back that's a black and white one, and the necklace portion is beaded. I can show that to you. It's the same $3 start if you're interested. I ran it a little earlier, so you weren't in. Thank you, Pink Ribbon. That one's coming to you. This is the other one I had. Okay. Let me write your name on this so I know that that's your pile, and pull this one up again for you. Let me see. My husband bought these for me. It's funny, you know, it's actually very endearing that is this it? Hold on. No. There we go. I'm having a hard time finding it. Hold on just a second. There it is. There. Sorry about that. So this one's a black and white one. This little seed beads with a courting couple scene. Same, similar thing, this leather sewn back, but this is a nice 26-inch long beaded necklace. Here's the clasp. Same start, $3, but he bought these for me. And I thought, you know what? That's very sweet of him. $3 start. It's running. Plastic cameo, but still beautiful. I can see why he was, you know, liked them, because they are pretty. There you go, Pink Ribbon. Now you have two. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. How about another butterfly pin? This one is also Roman, and it has these little rhinestones. And you can see I did put in there, there's a little bit of wear. It might have, I don't know, I didn't test it. It could even be silver plated, but it does have some wear on it. But it almost looks like it's supposed to be that way. It is marked Roman right there. Is that it? Yep, there it is, Roman. Here is the clasp, in and out, and come on, and it holds. Beautiful silver tone and rhinestone butterfly, and it's running. $8 start. I love the little butterflies. Spring must be coming, because that's when you start to, you know, love all of the little flowers and the little butterflies and bees and all the little spring stuff. All right, this next one is an RSM. Gold tone, 2 leaves. It does have, I put on here somewhere. You can see some right here. And then on the back, there's a little piece right here too. Here's the clasp. Whoops, did I open it or close it? There we go. It's out and in and holds. Marked, a BS key, not a RSM, BSK. I apologize. Now that I have my eyes on, my glasses on, I can see better. I'm going to lower the price on this one, guys, because it does have some wear on it. I want to lower that to $8. taking and I mislabeled it. So it's going to start at 8 and it's running. Thanks for looking at that. And then we have, I think I might have 2 pieces of Sarah Coventry in here. The first piece is this pendant. It is a gold or silver tone with 4 rhinestones. It has a loop there for the necklace. It is marked right there as Sarah Cove. It is gold tone, or silver tone. It is not silver. $7 start, and it's running. Thank you for looking at that. Then this is a gorgeous vintage piece here. I'm thinking that it should be pinned on this way. Hi, Rusty. Happy Valentine's Day. Because of the way that it goes into the clasp, or maybe it should be, I don't know what the orientation would be. I'm thinking because the pin is up on the top that the orientation would be like this, right? So it's got those smoky rhinestones. I'm going to just look it over with you with my glasses on, make sure we have all the rhinestones. I did check it when I purchased it. So, but you know how that is. I think I've checked something over real good. You get it home. Nope, it looks like it's all there. Beautiful brooch in silver tone. It is also a pendant. It is not marked that I can see, unless it's hidden somewhere. And that's going to be a $12 start, and it's running. Just beautiful. So blingy, too. I love how it sparkles. So for those of you who have not come to my shows before, this is my first jewelry show, but I do a Monday weekly finds show at the same time. And I just, everything I've found for the week, I put in my show and give you and knickknacks the first chance at it. That's usually about 40 items. Sometimes I have to pull things if I haven't found 40 items for the week. But then I have a Thursday theme show. So yesterday I did Wade, England, Whimsies. So I try to find some type of theme to do same time on Thursday. So here we have a silver tone, black enameled. See the black enamel on him, spots. He's got jeweled eyes. He is unmarked. He's very tiny. Here's the clasp. He's out. He's in. Hi, Kiefer's mom. Happy Valentine's Day to you. So the kitty cat's kind of looking to the back of himself there. And this is an $8 start, and it's running. Cute little kitty. Thanks for coming to my first jewelry show. I have more jewelry. I just pulled a few pieces. Doing a little test run for my first one. This one's beautiful. I think this is a cat's eye, but you can see it's silver tone. It does have this one area where there's some glue spillover. Do you see that? The glue spilled over from this little stone there. Hi, Natty. Welcome in. So you can see the little cat's eye, the blue one there, all that way. You see that? It has that little line through them. These look like beads because they have holes through them that they've used in this. It is silver tone. It is unmarked. It is a pendant, not a pin. And it's a $7 start, and it's running. Very pretty. I love how that little line just follows you. And then you can see that it has the little hearts. These are little hearts all around the outside. All right, thank you for looking at that. I'm getting to the end of my items, so if you want to look in the shop and look at the things I've already run, if there's anything you're interested in, let me know. I'd be happy to show it to you again. This is just a cute little contemporary piece. It's a pendant. You can see there, unmarked, silver tone, but it has these little ladybugs. So this is green enameled with the light blue stones. So it's like a mama ladybug and a baby ladybug. Can you see those? Aren't they cute? $7 start, and they're running. Whoops, there they go. Little ladybug pendant. So the pendant is held up by the baby. Who doesn't love ladybugs? All right, thanks for that. This is my favorite one besides the little blue and green stone one, but check this guy out. He's silver toned and he's reticulated, which just means his body moves. It has movement to it. But look at those big red eyes. They do not glow, but I like how there's like a little something in the middle that makes it look like he does actually have eyeballs in there. He's a little horned owl. Here's the back. Here is the clasp. Let's make sure that is working. Let's see. There we go. It's out. It's in and closed. Neat little reticulated silver tone owl brooch. And he's running. So when you wear him, he would have movement to him like this. Really cool. All right. Thank you for looking at him. Now this one I think is a cherub, but he's kind of looks Italian. That's why he's Tortellani. That's the brand of what he is. And he has these kind of dark, I don't know, they're blue. They look dark blue, but they're kind of a light blue rhinestone for the eyes. He's got his hand out. Here's his little wing. He's got that curly head. He does have one little piece of wear. He is, I agree, monkey butt. It's that Italian style. And it says, here's where he says, it's really hard for you to probably see that, but Tortellani right there. Let's check his little clasp here. I think he's adorable. He looks a little mischievous, doesn't he? He looks like he could get into some trouble. $12 start, and he's running. He's like pointing at himself, going, who, me? Never. See his little hands out? Never. Not me. He's cute. Thanks for looking at him. And this is my last piece. I guess and it didn't even come up the right way. This is Trefani, not Tremarin. It is Trefani, guys. There it is. Right there. Let me see if I can get a better. That's the way, Trefari. Can you see it? There it is, kind of, Trefari. It is a Trefari brooch with the faux pearls wrapped in these leaves. Gorgeous. Hi, DM. Welcome in. Gorgeous silver tone brooch. Here is the clasp. Let me get that in there. Oh, I'm going to have to cut my nails down. There we go. Now it's in and it's staying. Beautiful, beautiful Trefari. It's an $18 start. They're selling for a lot more than that on eBay right now, and it's running. Beautiful Trifari. I have some other Trifari. Since I was doing brooches, this is the only, I think, Trifari brooch I have. Thanks for looking at that. Okay, so if you just came in, I've gone through everything in my list, but let me do a table scan. I do have some things on the perimeter that I do not have listed, but if you see it and you're interested in knowing what my start, I can add it. So don't worry about that, okay? So we've got some 80s zoot suits. This is Avon, a faux pearl. This is a hair clip. Pendant, kitty cat, another little cherub lapel pen. There's that reticulated owl. Sorry, my stand is getting, maybe if I take my phone off the stand, it's easier to show you. There we go. So you can kind of see what everything is there. If there's anything you see, just yell it out. I love, this is my favorite one right there. Got a couple of owls. So this is what I have left. This is butterfly. This one of his stones in the butterfly glows. It's a uranium stone. And there we go. So if you're not interested in seeing anything there, let's take a look and see who is on right now. I want to say thank you to you all for joining me on my first jewelry show. I'll probably be having another one at some point. Maybe Fridays are good days for that. I don't know. But maybe I'll add some jewelry into my other Tuesday or Monday and Thursday show. So thank you. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day full of love with family and friends. And I hope to see you on Monday. We have Jeannie Bird. And we have, I know Kimberly is doing a lot of jewelry. I watched her show last night. Let's do a Jeannie Bird vintage. And thank you guys.